Hello, everyone. This is a quick review of the Fisher-Price Grid Adventure Claw Crew and Yellow Jackets, or maybe it's Yellow Jackets and Claw Crew. I don't recall whose name goes first, but I know those are what their names are. This is one of these sets where it comes with a whole bunch of extra guys. Doesn't come with any ships or anything, but these guys all kind of have a unique feel to them. This is a story of, and by the way, I'm making all of this up, but this is a story of the Fisher-Price made two teams and said who can come up with the best guys, and one of the teams did their assignment at the last minute, which is the Yellow Jacket guys. Save for being just a different color swap, there's nothing different about this captain. You know, he has his basic captain look. He has his basic, his just basic everything. He's your typical captain, and his crew comes with, you guessed it, your typical open-handed, curved sword, knife in his mouth, eye patch wielding guy. He looks the exact same. There's nothing different about this guy. I mean, save for he's a different color swap. Well, he can't be complete without his friend, you guessed it, different color swapped version of the guy with the hook. And so, yeah, I mean, he's really speaking volumes here. He's really speaking volumes. And but again, that's what he is. And then someone on the team said, guys, listen, we got to put in a little bit of effort. So they came out with this guy here. Now, first things first, and I'll put him on the spinner. You can tell these guys have the same body here, the same body. You can tell that they're wear their shoes, and the patch, if you can see it there on the pants. So they guys have the same this. They're the same this, and I think that's about it. But then they said, let's make this guy look different. Let's make this guy look different here. So they gave him an actual different head. He has this, looks like a shovel with his underwear on it as a flag. This kind of jagged looking sword here. I'm putting back on. There's some sort of little something on it. Looks like fins here. So they said, man, let's make this guy look different. Let's make this guy look different here. And so this guy is by far the best part of the Yellow Jacket crew. The rest of them, nothing special. Now, the team for the Claw crew said, listen, we're going to get ahead on this assignment. We're not going to do it last minute, and we're going to come out with guys that are actually unique. So you guys this guy here, which weirdly enough, and I think both of them do, or both teams do show up in, like, I think a few coloring books and maybe one of the puzzles. But so you can tell that this guy does have your, like, if you look at the other captain, this guy is body build is the exact same, right? Is the exact same as the other captains. But with these guys, just like the guy with the flag, they gave him a parrot, and I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't, but there is a little skull and crossbones on there. Parrot has an eye patch, so that's different. This guy's hat's different with a little crab icon, and then he has this giant claw ham. So this guy's different. And I'll show you here in a minute, but yeah, you know what? Here, I'm gonna jump the gun. This guy's beard is different. It's all kind of ringlets here. So this guy comes with this guy who has a shovel. Now, as you can tell, and I don't have a figure to show you off with right just a second, but he is in the same form as your basic guy who's kind of hunched over holding the gun. And so, but he's different because his head is different. His hat is different. And instead of carrying a gun, he's carrying a shovel. And so, like, you don't need to go out of your way to, like, completely reinvent the wheel. You just have to take what you have and just kind of add some things to it, you know, like just add a little bit of extra things. And they do that more so with even more of these guys, and I'll show you here. You got this guy here who has a telescope in one hand. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I don't think they're called a stethoscope. A stethoscope is medical needs. It's a telescope. Yeah, and if I don't, yeah. Anyways, that's not important. This guy here, though, he does have the build, and if you look here, he does have the build of this guy with a hook. You know, this is the same thing, even though their hands are, you know, the exact same. But the difference is they gave this guy different arms, a different head. And I'm trying to see if you can see it, but this, come on, I don't know how well this is going to show up. Can you see? Is that going to focus in? No, it's not. I'm just trying to show you here. Okay, I think that might be the best you're going to get here. On his map, there is a little dotted line with an X marking the spot. And so this guy is a different figure. You know, he is a different figure. And then last but not least, you get this guy with this large anchor. This guy has the same build, and I don't have one to show you right this second. But he has the same build as your guy with your hand cannon. His head is the exact same, but they gave him different arms. They gave him different arms and a different weapon. Therefore, he's a different guy. My guy actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it actually broke off, and I'm surprised the super glue is held on for this long for. So anyway, that's the Yellow Jackets and Claw Crew, and yeah, you know, not much to say more about them. As you can tell, I like these guys more. Yeah, I like these guys more because they actually, I just feel they put in a little bit more work for them, opposed to these guys here who just, who say for this guy, they're pretty basic figures. So that's what I got for this set here. I appreciate you guys watching. Please visit my website, wheretheadventureneverends.com, and I'll see you guys next time.